Judith Chepkwony is a seasoned driver with 8 years' experience on the road in the capital of Kenya. She says business has never been this tough. A bruising price war between ride-hailing companies has driven fares down, forcing drivers to set their own fares.
The reason that brought us to this point where we are negotiating is how life is at the moment. You find that most of us are servicing loans, paying $15 daily. I have children and a house to pay for. Those are among some of the challenges. You move around with the base fare of $1.55 and 12 hours later, you still have not gotten enough for the car loan and fuel. Things are not working and we have no other way.
Chepkwony's experience mirrors that of many drivers in Nairobi who are struggling to keep up with the rising cost of living. This has led many to come up with their own chart showing stipulated fares based on kilometers covered.
We have a chart. We show it to our clients. But if he doesn't agree, I told you earlier, if he doesn't agree or she doesn't agree, we do what the app is saying. Because after all, or at the end of the day, you have to work. Because your wife and your children at home knew daddy has gone to duty, he's bringing something home. So if you refuse everything, then you better ship out of the business. But before we ship out of the business, we are trying to make the business better.
Some ride-hailing companies have said they have made changes to help drivers make a profit despite the harsh economic times.
We have done few changes to favor the drivers, but also we have brought about few issues to cushion the client against that. The first thing we have done is to move our minimum fare from 200 shillings currently to 240 shillings.
But Uber has said such arrangements break its guidelines and told its drivers to get back into line, setting up a clash between the slick automated world of the international ride-hailing industry and the messier realities of one of its biggest developing markets. The East African nation of a little over than 50 million people has been rocked by protests against more tax hikes, as the high prices of basic commodities and elevated interest rates have been blamed for lower disposable incomes. CGTN.